are 6 hair products that you will never regret buying. Hey everyone, my name is Bekah, and on my channel I make beauty and lifestyle videos every week. If you're new here, welcome. Hey, what's up? If you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back and supporting my channel. As a former hairstylist, I always loved it when people would start to see real transformation with their hair. Even though I'm not working as a hairstylist in the salon, I still love to give product recommendations to you on YouTube so you can also see those amazing transformations. Whether your hair is damaged, dull, or dry, these products are the key to seeing the transformation that you have yet to see. The products that I'm going to be recommending in this video are products I have been recommending for years. Literally, like 10 years. If you add these products into your hair routine, you are going to see transformation and you are going to start to love your hair. Number 1, quality shampoo and conditioner. Now, this is the one that I'm going to be a little bit more particular about because quality is key. I filmed a 2-part series recently, shampoo hacks and conditioner hacks, so you know how to better use higher quality shampoos so you're not wasting products and you're getting the most bang for your buck. I'll make sure to link those in the description. How do you know what a good quality shampoo is? You can do a little search on my YouTube channel. I've done a lot of different reviews on different products. You can also ask your hairstylist. They will be ecstatic if you ask them for product recommendations. You can also go to Sephora or Ulta. A sales associate would be happy to point you in the right direction. Some of the brands that I've been recommending for a very long time, I've been using them for a long time, and I would feel comfortable saying you can go to this brand and find a good shampoo and conditioner are Kerastase, Pureology, Olaplex, Bumble and Bumble, Oribe, and Alterna. Those are just a few of my favorite brands, but I would feel very comfortable if you were my client in the salon recommending any of those brands. There are just so many good products out there right now. So yes, it can be a little daunting, a little hard to find good ones, but if you're not using Pantene Pro-V, you're gonna be okay. Number 2, a primer, leave-in conditioner / detangler. The reason there's kind of slashes in there is because you kind of use them all the same way. I'm just gonna call it a primer. A primer is literally the first thing that you use right after you get out of the shower. My favorite versions of primers are spray primers. I feel like they're easier, and I feel like the product goes a little bit farther than a cream primer. My favorite primers are ones that pack a punch. What do I mean by that? You're gonna get heat protection, detangling, conditioning, UV protection, color protection, bonding protection, lots of protection, all in one product. And yes, they do exist. Some of my favorite current primers are Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer. Pureology has an amazing primer, Color Fanatic 21 benefits. You don't have to have color treated hair to use it. And recently I've been trying Way leave-in conditioner, and that one smells amazing and it's great. All 3 of these primers that I just mentioned have heat protection in them. They're also gonna give you smoothing, leave-in conditioning, just lots of really good things, which is why adding this product to your routine is gonna make a huge difference. Number 3, a hold product that you add in your hair before you do any drying. If you're somebody that does air dry and you still need a little bit of hold product just in case you want to like curl your hair the next day, the product I recommend for you is IGK Mistress. Okay, now you can go to number 4. Everybody else, stick with me on number 3. The reason why you need to add a hold product in your hair before you start blow drying is because it gives a foundation for your style to hold. If you're someone that blow dries their hair and then even adds more styling onto it, like a curling iron or a flat iron, you definitely want to start building that foundation of hold in your hair before your hair is actually dry. What this is gonna do is it's gonna make your curl last longer, it's gonna make your style last longer, and you're not having to only rely on hairspray on the other end after it's dry. Do not come to me and think that your hairspray is going to help your style and your curls last longer. It's just not. That's just not how the world works. You need to start putting that hold product in your hair before you actually dry it. A lot of times these hold products are gonna actually help your style last longer, and it's gonna look shinier and it's gonna feel softer than just using hairspray on the other end. Some of my favorite pre-dry hold products are the Way Volume Spray, Bumble and Bumble Thickening Spray, and the Pureology Weightless Mousse. all of these products, you want to concentrate at your root, but you can also spray it through your mid-lengths and ends. With the mousse, you want to concentrate that at your root as well, and then you can comb that product through your mid-lengths and ends. It's going to give you really amazing foundation for your style to last longer. Number 4, now that we're all back together, let's add a texture spray. This one might seem like a little bit of a wild card. How is texture spray really gonna help me feel better about my hair? If you're someone like me who really struggles with volume and someone who goes a few days in between washes, you need something that's gonna zhuzh your hair up. And that's where texture spray comes in. Texture spray is not, I repeat, is not a hairspray. Don't get the two mixed up. Think of texture spray more like a hairspray and a dry shampoo kind of mixed together. It's gonna give your hair a little bit of grit, a little bit of hold, and that's what's gonna give you the little zhuzh, little volume that your hair might need. Texture spray is also great for second and third day styles. When you've slept on your hair, it's a little flat, you need a little help, spray a little texture spray in it, maybe touch up your curls with the curling iron a little bit, and Bob's your uncle, you're good to go. If you'd like a little bit more in-depth information about the difference between a texture spray, a dry shampoo, and a hairspray, make sure to leave me a comment. I will be glad to make that video because I feel like those are really easy to confuse. How you use the texture spray is you can spray it everywhere. It's gonna give you nice volume. It's gonna give a little bit of grit so that your curls have something to hang on to, which will make your style last a little bit longer. And you just spray it in and fluff it up. Easy as pie. My current favorite texture sprays are IGK Beach Club. Another great one is Bumble and Bumble Dry Spun. That product smells amazing. Same kind of deal. Gives you nice texture. And lastly, the Way Texturizing Spray. They've proven themselves over and over again. Number 5, hairspray. You might be thinking I was hating on hairspray back at number 3, but I'm not. I love a good hairspray. You don't need to use as much if you're using a good hold product like number 3, but I still recommending adding at the very least, a soft finish hairspray. Hairsprays in general are just gonna make your styles last longer. Usually they add a lot of shine to your style, and you put all this effort and work into doing your hair and you wanna protect it. Think about a hairspray like you add a setting spray to your makeup, right? Did all your makeup, you want it to last all day. Put that setting spray on. You did your hair, you want it to last all day, put on that hairspray. In hairsprays, there are different holds. If you didn't know that, there's a soft finish, medium hold, and a hard hold or like extreme hold hairsprays. And I really think each one has a different application, but for everyday use, I would recommend more of a soft finish or a medium hold. Some of my current favorite hairsprays are Bumble and Bumble Does It All. That's their softer finish hairspray. And they also have Spray to Mode, which is their medium hold hairspray. I also really like Pureology Lock It Down for their hard hold hairspray because I feel like as a hard hold hairspray, it still has mobility without feeling like helmet head. I'm actually wearing it right now. You can see it's soft, like it keeps my pieces in place, but it doesn't look like 1980s helmet hair hairspray, like sticky, gross, nasty. Like it still has nice shine and movement, but it'll stay in place as I'm talking. And finally, number 6, dry shampoo. Adding a dry shampoo to your daily routine is gonna help you get more longevity out of your one single style. So then you're not having to wash your hair every day. Washing your hair every day isn't completely necessary, and it also gives your natural oils a chance to do what they're gonna do. It's gonna help keep your hair healthier and shinier, and so adding a dry shampoo just helps you get a little bit longer in between washes. And because you're gonna be going so many days in between washes, you need a little extra help soaking up those oils so they don't look too oily, but you're still letting those oils do what they're intended to do. I have 2 favorite dry shampoos right now. One's an aerosol and one's a powder. The aerosol version is IGK Jet Lag. I think it's really fresh. It doesn't leave residue on your hair. I feel like it's really light, but it does the job. Refreshes your hair, makes it smell really nice without being too heavy. The other one is great for someone who travels a lot because it's not an aerosol. It smells amazing. It's really easy to use. You do need to massage it in a little bit, but I still want to recommend it because it's been one of my favorites for years, and that's Bumble and Bumble Pret a Powder. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, let me know in the comments, but I love this product. It's amazing. It smells great. It's also really great if you're someone who wears their hair up a lot. It gives you really good texture for bobby pins. So for weddings and stuff, I actually used to use this product a lot to help with those kinds of styles. For an everyday dry shampoo, it's amazing, especially if you travel a lot. And with a dry shampoo, you're just really going to focus at your root. The point of it is to absorb some extra oils so that your hair still looks fresh. It's also supposed to help with the smell. You know, sometimes you sweat and you smell, at least I do. And I need a little bit of freshness coming from my head. So that's one of the other benefits of a dry shampoo. Helps you smell fresh, helps you feel fresh. There are so many good brands out there. There are so many products that I would recommend for each specific person. I obviously can't do that in every single video because it would be like hours long. Nobody wants that. But these 6 products, if you add them to your hair care routine, it's going to absolutely transform your life. And I've seen it. I've seen it over and over and over with different clients. They come to me, they say, I don't want to spend money on products, but then they're not happy with their hair. And I say, let's start with one. Start with one product. And usually, you want to know the secret? One that I usually recommend is usually a primer that I recommend as my first product. It's like the entry level. And then I try and get them on shampoo and conditioner because that combo change your life. So if I were to only recommend 3, I would say shampoo, conditioner, and your leave-in primer. And that's it. All the products I mentioned will be linked in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. If you like this content, make sure to leave a like. It really helps me out. And if you're looking for another video to watch, you could watch this one, or you could watch this one. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.